SEQTRAK. So this is SEQTRAK, our little mobile music creation station. SEQTRAK is just cool because it has these drum tracks in here. It has 2 synth tracks that have AWM2. They're motif level sounds, which is pretty awesome. You have a DX 4-operator FM synth and a sampler on board. We also have the cool app here that updates as I change things in here. You can see the app update and stuff. And each one of these sounds
the screen
in here,
you always wanted, yeah.
Yeah,
perfect.
absolutely. So you have all of this control on a single sound. So I have attack, decay of the amplitude envelope, filters in here, pitch, volume, pan, and each one of these things, and again, this is just for the kick drum, has its own effect, and I can change that effect in any of these categories in here: delay, distortion, modulation, and so on. So lots of cool stuff in here. And then when I hit play, it has the familiar 16-step sequence here. And get the filter in there. And then there's some cool things that we added in the let me go to a different project here real quick. In the usability of it, one of them is just track mute mode. So before, you had to hold down mute to mute a part, which is fine, but what we did was we added this cool track mute mode that I hit all and I go mute, and then when I play this back here, I can now one button mute in and out different tracks really quick. So if you're running something live, it's a lot easier just to unmute tracks this way than it is to, I can do all tracks if I want, or individuals now, like this. So track mute mode is in here. There's also in the keyboard mode, if I go to all and key, or key and all rather, let me get out of track mute mode first, boom. And I go to key, all, key. You have the keyboard here, right? So I can play sounds here. Best to have like just on a keyboard. But then I have octave switch up and down now. So usability things were added to this that make it a lot easier.
So it's a few tweaks to kind of,
a few tweaks. But the thing that's really awesome about this is just having the app with this product. This product is definitely, it's a low cost product, but it has a lot of features. 2,000 sounds on board, 10 tracks. It has a lithium-ion battery that's rechargeable. It has Bluetooth MIDI, and that's how I'm communicating with this iPad mini right here with the app. The app really makes it very easy to use.
Is the app iOS only? Or
app
is
iOS. It's also Android, and it's on Android on most Android platforms. Android is one of those things where they kind of make different versions for different products. But the popular things like the Samsung products or the Google Pixels and stuff like that, it works fine on that via Bluetooth. And then there's Mac and PC as well. So we have a desktop version as well. And it really opens up and you can really see what's going on.
I can imagine if you've just got that on your phone, you're going to be golden, really, aren't you?
But you can actually do it with this. You just have to get all the key commands because there's the buttons on the side, there's the things here, and there's a lot of double things that you do. Here you can see it all in front of you with the app. It's really a cool product. One thing I love about it, for people that wanted a motif sound source, but maybe didn't want to go and buy a used motif or whatever, there's 2,000 sounds here that come from the motif, so you can add a lot of cool sounds to whatever system you have. It synchronizes, like if you use something like an MPC, it'll synchronize to that as well and gives you just more sonic cool stuff to do with a low-cost little box like SEQTRAK. It's really an awesome product.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.